One morning, about September or October 1945, a devotee from Bangalore by name Venkataswamy Naidu brought a pair of pigeons and gave them to the ashram as an offering. Seeing that, Bhagwan said, "We have to protect them from cats, etc. Is it not? Who will look after them? A cage is required. Food must be given. Who will do all that here? It is better for him to take them away." The devotee said he would make all the required arrangements and requested that they should be kept in the ashram. He placed the pair of pigeons in Bhagwan's lap. With overflowing affection and love, Bhagwan drew them near him, saying, "Come, dears, come, you won't go back. You wish to stay on here? All right, stay on. A cage will be coming." As he thus patted them with affection, they became absolutely quiet, closed their eyes as if they were in samadhi, and stayed on there without moving this way or that. Bhagwan thereupon, keeping them on his lap, stopped petting them, and with his gracious eyes fixed on them, sat in silence, deeply immersed in samadhi. It took nearly an hour for the devotees in ashram to find and bring a cage for them. The wonder of it is, although that 1 hour, the pigeons sat in the Bhagwan's lap without moving, as if they were a pair of yogis in samadhi. What could we say about their good fortune? Is it not the result of their punya and previous birth that this great sage should sit them on his lap and pet them from the head down to the feet with his hands? When the cage was brought in, Bhagwan petted them and put them in cage, saying, "Please go in, be safe in the cage." While the pigeons were on his lap, one devotee came and asked, "What is this?" Bhagwan said, without attachment, but assuming responsibility, "Who knows? They come and decline to go back. They say they will stay here only. Another family has come upon me, as if what I already have is not enough." Bhagwan had told us long ago, "Any living being that comes to me, it is only to work out of the balance of its karma. So don't prevent anyone from coming to me." When I looked at those pigeons, it occurred to me that they might be great saints who had fallen from their austerity in meditation. Otherwise, how could they get into the lap of Bhagwan? A privilege which is impossible for ordinary people